Hey there, friends. It is me, Garrett. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. You know, me being world's best streamer as usual, starting on time. All right, so yeah, we're doing this puzzle. Now, in the interest of not having this take what 5 million streams to do, I decided to go and do all the legwork for it off screen. Or at least all the legwork of figuring it out, because let's be real, I'm dumb. I'm gonna miss things. I found it to be quite an issue of just having enough text memory to actually do it. Or like throughout the game, like you find like, look how many different messages there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, yeah. Can I retroactively do that? Wow, I sure don't know how to do this puzzle. Yeah, there's like 20 different hints for this. But yeah, so I went and found them all off screen just to have them. But, okay, so ironically enough, the first step of what we have to do is, the one tablet I didn't actually get, so let's go take a look at that one, just for the sake of thoroughness. But the final solution I do have in front of me. Now, funnily enough, my notes are bad, so I have it in front of me, but there's also a chance that I just, did it wrong because I couldn't tell the difference between, silver and steel at one point. I love boomerangs. Anyway. Honestly, not a lot. So, alright, so this is it. Okay, Brahma created the world, sealed the life creations in a origin in a golden egg. All was created from the colors of light emanating from the egg. The light the creator deigned to speak of will be unleashed. The off from the egg, this will make the creator remember. So this is a hint. So this goes along with all of these. Brahma asked whoever what is creation, and they say something. So you have to go find all of these gods that are everywhere throughout the game, and go from there. Anyway, so we're gonna go find some gods, and we're gonna show them this egg. Okay. So, let's see. The first one is, let's see, which one do I want to start with? I can do this in any order, so I don't know why I'm like, the order does not matter. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go here. Brahma asked, Nama. Maybe knowing Hindu mythology helps you with ox hooves, but I don't know. Okay, so this room is very annoying. If we didn't already establish that. Okay. No! Ugh. Okay. Alright, so this is, that unleashed a light. I don't need a key fairy. Alright, so that's one. Let's see. So the next one is in Dark Star-Lord Mausoleum. So we're gonna talk to Atum. Oh, I figured out also the last of the Yuga wheels off screen. There's actually only 3 of them. Or I think I read that the fourth one is in in a broken state. But you only need to solve 3 of them. So it's not actually that big of a deal. Here's Atum. Alright. Atum is green light. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. Okay, so that's 2. And then there's Chaos. And Chaos is in the Heaven's Labyrinth. Chaos was involved in a puzzle earlier. Remember the one with the statue weeping? Yeah, that's Chaos. so we gotta go find chaos. I jumped right into that one, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna go up here, say hi to Weepy Chaos. Crybaby Chaos. Okay, go up here. These things will instantly attack us because they're annoying. Alright, we got Chaos taken care of. I thought there's one that I'm like kind of forgetting. I'll figure it out. I swear I did. I swear I did this. I swear I did this. Okay, so one of them we have to go through the bloody corridor. Corridor of blood. I wasn't actually making a joke when I said bloody corridor. That's like actually just the name my brain went to. We have to change its orientation, I believe. Yeah. We absolutely have to change the orientation. We need it to go that way. We need to go to Ancient Chaos. But like the fun way. I like how her head is like kind of bouncing as she does that. It's kind of amusing. And then I have to remember the there's 5 gods, and I'm forgetting one of them. We'll figure it out. We have the whole stream. Yeah, it's just right there. It's Abzu. Oh wait, no. That's not what Abzu wants to look at. Alright, blue light. And then, okay. Where was the last one? Alright, we have to have fun now. We have to have fun now looking for it. I want to say it was in... Is it in here somewhere? I think it was in there somewhere. Yeah, let's try here. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, yeah, it isn't here. It isn't here. I remember now. I remember now. So this is for the Odin said, but the Odin one is weird. Yeah, I have to find Ymir, actually. No easier or harder than anything else. But, you know. But yeah, Ymir is down here. Or over here. Okay, let's do that. No! Ugh. Okay, well, that's where we're going. There's our way back to that room. Poison magma? Whatever. I don't even care. I mean, I care immensely. Alright, so that's all of those. Let's go back and heal before I mess it up. And then we get to go over how to actually input the answer. That's the other fun part. Brahma, darn it. This is a wild puzzle for sure. Okay, back to Ancient Chaos. Everything should be in place now. Alright, let's save over that. Alright, so there's a rave going on up here now. Alright, so how you solve it at this point. So you read that. It tells you what age that represents. So you look through your notes here. So Satya Yuga, Golden Age. So we, based on what you figured out from going to those spinning wheels that were being annoying, you'll find that the Lotus was the Gold Age. Now, what do you do from there? So you go to the hint. The Padman Lotus gets blessing. Will not grace those for whom life is tangled with chaos. So, life and chaos, you kind of have to do a little bit of reading into the responses of this. So, let's see. So, Abzu is chaos, obviously. Or chaos is chaos, so that's purple. And life is whoever was red. I forget which one. Let's see. Odin was battle. Yeah. Amino Mikanushi is red. So, other things you have to worry about. This thing here, it only accepts the answer if the head is of the color of the age you're doing. It does go in order, so it's not actually that complicated. But so we needed that gold right now. And you have to aim the lights of the correct gods onto everything. So yeah, the combination of lights shining on something indicates what thing gets dropped. Okay, so this is the one where I may or may not have it backwards, so that's fun. Let's see. I think oh, no, okay, all right. This one, because this one's the age of Treta Yuga, which should be the age of silver. Yes. And okay, so for the age of silver, if my notes aren't backwards, so they might be, so we might be doing this twice. That should be the Veda texts. And the Veda texts, death and water. So that would be. Okay, so water is Abzu, and death is Odin, I think. Yeah, death is Odin. So we need blue for Abzu. Abzu was blue if you weren't paying attention, and Odin was yellow. So we need to get blue and yellow shining onto this one. But first, we gotta set it to silver. So, yeah, this puzzle's kind of deranged. Okay, cool, it's got blue and yellow. Alright. Alright. And you'll know you did it right based on it dropping the right thing. If you do it wrong, it'll drop a skull. Or if you drop the wrong thing, the puzzle will just not be solved. Okay, so, third one. Devara Yuga. That is the age of copper. We figured out, it was the first thing we figured out. The copper is the water pot. Battle and chaos. So chaos is purple, as we determined. And yeah, this is absolutely nuts. And battle is green. Okay, so it is possible to hit only one of them. I'm just bad. Yeah, like just figuring out how to input it is like kind of weird too. Also, this is the Ox mural. I have no idea what it's like actually getting at with the virtues akin to the number of ox hooves. I think that might be a hint of you can only input the right thing at the right one. I'm not actually sure. I'll pretend it makes sense though. But okay, so this should drop the water pot. Then the last one was the prayer beads. This is the Age of Steel. Process of elimination is the last one. Prayer beads is worldly desires. Fight tirelessly even after they're... Yeah. Yeah, the lore of this puzzle is really interesting. Like, I do like this puzzle. I just wish it was I don't know. Maybe it's just like a. It's bad for me to stream this because like if I was just like playing it normally, I'd like have a notebook in front of me and like write down hints that I don't have rooms for. But since I was streaming it, I wasn't as concerned about that. So then I hit the point of like, oh, I have to find all the hints again. But anyway, so we need fighting and lives. So lives, we determined that is Ameno, the weeb god, and green, which is Atum. It's not even trimming it down. It's just like you don't have enough text memory to like do this puzzle. Wait, set that to the right age. All right. So you learned colors. Red and green make yellow. All right, and that drops the last one. All right, so that's our reward. It makes a little shiny thing there. Okay. Passes flying colors. A map. Yeah. Basically, you can, so we can look at all the maps. Fortunately, this game is not insane enough to make you actually have to read it. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a text. You know, it'd be really funny if there was a text memory upgrade and I just didn't find it. Because there's a couple things I haven't found yet. Okay. And I think that's... Let's cycle through all of them. Okay. Alright, so that puts stuff in our, like, actual map. Unfortunately, there's only, like, one thing for me to find at this point. Because I think it shows you... let's save over that. So I think it shows you mantras and... Mantras, crystal skulls, and something? So, yeah, let's go figure out what map that's in. Also, I'm going to Hall of Malice first because there is something I want to show off here. Just for the sake of transparency, I guess. Like, do I go this way, or... I think it's this way. There's something I did off screen that I do want to show off. If you recall, this was a gate that had 9 souls on it. I'll show you where this leads, in case everyone was curious. And I'm doing it on screen just to remind myself, just to engrave into my memory, so I'm not looking for it later. It takes you onto the boat. This doesn't matter until after you've, like, resolved all the dissonance and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay. So that's that. There does not appear to be anything in here. So, alright. Let's just kind of go through places in order. So let's go to both sides of Heck now. But yeah, I think that Brahma puzzle is... It's a little bit easier than La-Mulana 1's big puzzle, the scale puzzle. It's just that, like, it's hard... Or, like, the actual puzzle is easier, but it's, like, much harder on a meta level of managing all of the information and figuring out what to do with it. Which there are pros and cons to designing puzzles like that, so I'm okay with it. And in some ways, since it was like putting things down onto arms, it's basically another scale puzzle. Alright, so it's not here. Ice Fire Treetop. We're doing all this for not a lot. Oh, also you have to do the you have to do this game's Hell Temple equivalent on before beating the game. Like, if you go into endgame state, you'll actually lock yourself out of doing the Hell Temple-ish DLC. So, after we do this... Yeah, no, they did their homework with a lot of this shit. Like, the amount of, like, understanding of real mythology and also, like, creativity to bundle it all together is, like, fucking impressive. Okay, alright, I see a little marking for a crystal skull there. Alright, so we are going the right way. Oh, I know, okay, I know what room that is. I know what room that is. It's one that I was ignoring for a while. Oh, this is the... Okay, that's the fastest lamp to get to. Noted. Like, the fact that the premise of the game basically starts with, alright, what mythology is it? Lol, I don't know, all of them. And it's, like, actually cohesive is incredible. Wait, are you able to access the rest of this without, Oh god, there's two of them in one spot. Are you able to access this without, Okay, I may need to come here from Corridor of Blood. Yeah, I'll try going the long way. I'll see if there is a long way. There might not be one though. Okay, I believe there is a... You know, if this game was an asshole, which sometimes it's not, that would have been able to knock you off. Okay, cool. This is where I want to go. This chest. This is what I was missing the whole game. Alright. Okay, wait, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I like this. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's good. I like that. Alright. So that's what I just spent 4 hours of my weekend figuring out. Okay. So, conveniently, we're already in the right place to go to Nibiru again. I'll just warp to get to the safe spot because it's faster. Game, would you stop for like 5 seconds, please? Alright. Ugh. And then in Nibiru, we get the last dissonance. And I don't know how much more we have to do before we can... Well, okay, so there's a couple of things we still have to find. So let's see. Obviously, that's an Ankh Jewel. Yeah, there's one more key item. I think this is just the treasure. And there's three things here left to get. I know one of them is the take less damage thing, which I don't know how I've played the entire game without getting that. I don't remember what the other two are. And there's some software to get. I think most of them are actually purchasable. So maybe off screen I'll just like grind a whole bunch of money out and we'll just buy them. But let's put on our spacesuit. Oh, we're taking him with us. Taking him with us. All right, come on, Anunnaki. We're going home. Beep boop. I love that aliens are canon to La-Mulana. Oh, that actually, huh. I'm surprised it doesn't, like, use the skulls. Alright, I think it doesn't matter which way we go, because it just loops around anyway. I don't know how I passed through that without getting hit. So you know those little guys, they look like Mother was also an alien. I suppose that's true. See all the little guys in the test tube? They kind of remind me of Poltergeist from SMT. Everyone loves Poltergeist. He's a funny little guy. I'm sure there's some lore we can read about the aliens if we examine the text entries for the skulls. Oh, you know what? I could have made this so much easier on myself if when we did a lap around this earlier, I actually just showed all the skulls. I just put like... aliens visited. Okay, I was about to get into a fist fight with a bunch of crystals and probably lose. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not using up the skulls for this. Okay, I hope this doesn't change the music. It might. Okay, that should be all of them. Okay, let me double check that there's... Oh, God. My no damage run. Yeah, it's something like that. Well, okay, we could read that lore. We have lore of all of them. Okay, after we do this, we'll take some time to read that lore. Because then at that point, I'm just stalling for content because I don't know how to get to the DLC area yet. Well, we can look for the last couple things. Honestly, I could just do all of the... I could do all the money grinding on screen. It doesn't even take that long. Ah, shit. I think I need a... Fuck. Well, I have, yeah, okay, this is, yeah, okay. Danger, vacuum. Noted. Okay, we have to go back, because I didn't charge my electricity before coming. Actually, I think, alright, please tell me that this laser zaps me. Okay, yeah, that's a zap. That's a zap. Thank God. Alright, the devs aren't that much of an asshole. One more. There we go. Well, I'll take 3 just for good measure. Just for good measure. One must. Alright, just in case. I don't remember if the... Or I have no reason to remember if that thing resets, so... Ah! This really does feel like moving around in space. Okay, it did reset. Good. That was smart. Okay, yeah, I think this doesn't work if you don't have the, what's it called? There we go. Hey, that's the thing that... The same thing that Brahma was showing. Well, that shape looks familiar. Huh, the Beharit looks a little different now. Alright, and, yeah, we have to actually leave. It just says die now. It just says die now. That... I forgot about that. That's really funny. It's like, it's ominous, but also really funny. I think it's really interesting how these crystal guys, they'll like kind of merge together. Okay. Once we get back down to the surface. Honestly, I was playing this game, La-Mulana 2. I was using the Beherit like usual to go through the corridor of blood. But I looked at the Beherit and it was angry. It just said, die. Whatever you do, don't play La-Mulana 2 at 3 a.m. La-Mulana 3 a.m. challenge. And it's just you being too tired to figure anything out and just being stuck at the Brahma puzzle until you fall asleep. Okay, I think something changed in the ruins. Either that or like the corridor of blood broke or some shit like that. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm like remembering a thing. Okay, we may have to go back to Nibiru. I should have taken a note of what the screen looked like up there, because I think the shape in which it Okay, let me confirm my suspicion. Okay, let me see if Zelda's something to say. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If this is correct, I'm gonna be like very annoyed. Cause I feel like, cause it's okay. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. I have a... Please tell me this isn't right. I don't think this is right, but please tell me this isn't right. No. For, like... I'm entertaining the idea that he was talking about Mulbrook. This is the bottom right of a... Okay, he was not. Who's the sexy girl then? Yeah, she does have a bomb-proof 10th. Her kind are built differently. Okay, I actually have no idea where this is. Okay, thing I wanted to check. I think there's something with the, where's Valhalla? Valhalla's always in the last place you look. Okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's that. There's like something you're supposed to do with this information. I'm not sure what. Okay, let's see. Go inside. Let's see what happens. Corridor of blood will always glow ominously. Well, yeah, there's like... Oh, wait, no, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. You gotta, like, aim it correctly. Shit, I don't... Okay. Okay, I think this one you have to do... horizontal? Yeah, that one's horizontal. I think. Okay. I was just admiring the scenery. We could just be looking, but you know. Okay, yeah. Okay, you have to aim everything in the right way. That's the shtick here. Okay, so we're here. And we need this one to be going... that way. I think. Yeah, we need that one going that way. And then... Okay, I have to get back to the one in Heck. So we have 3 of them right now. There's one in Heck, there's one in... Star-Lord Mausoleum, and one in Shrine of the Frost Giants. Okay, let's do the one in... let's do the one in Heck first. Let's do the one in Heck first. So I hope it's obvious what I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm making it the shape of the symbol. I love this is the fastest way to it without going through Corridor of Blood. Going into lava is mandatory. Okay, we go up here and go up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need it going. That way. Yeah, it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant. Okay, so we did Heck. Now I've got to do Shrine of the okay, we're gonna do Star-Lord Mausoleum first. Because it's easier to kind of do it. Ugh. Haha, can't hit me. The Beharra's telling me to die. I don't know how I feel about that. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so I need this going sideways first. Wait. Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? Wait. I've died more than 100 times. That is true. That is very true. Oh! Damn it. Okay, I had it... Huh. Okay. Okay, I got the order of the places a little wrong, but that's fine. Yeah, I think once I go to this next one, it'll be fine. Okay. All right, we can do it the fast way. Yeah, this is actually a Sonic fan game. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Wait, where does it lead to when it... Okay, so this should take... All right. I guess we're retracing our steps here to make sure we do it correctly. Go to all of them until they do a thing, and I think we can do it mostly in order here. All right, this one should lead to heck. I think. Should lead to heck. Okay. I feel like that's right, but... Maybe because I'm not connecting to it correctly? Because it's hard for me to illustrate this without pointing at my screen, but okay, let's see. So like, heck is on the bottom, I know that. And it's, the symbol looks like it's going, like, towards the upper right. Yeah? But I'm also, like, not getting that instant feedback of, like, where... I'm not seeing the light immediately, is the problem here. So maybe I'm supposed to, like, just do it last or something? I don't know. Alright, well, let's, we have other places we can check. We can check Hall of Malice, I guess. Ugh. And I know where to how to get to the end of here. Okay. We beat the crab in here. Okay. So Hall of Malice is huh. So Heck's wrong, Hall of Malice is wrong. Wait, hold on. Are either of these two sexy? No. I'm so desperate for sexy that I'm just bombing random walls. Yeah. Huh. So the one in Valhalla is right, yeah? Okay. Let's just follow it. Okay, so I know Valhalla is at the top. So we take this down to where it goes. I know going straight down takes you to heck. I totally forgot about this puzzle. I feel like it's like something obvious I'm missing about it, but yeah. Okay. Alright, so Ancient Chaos is correct now. I think probably because it has the right thing linking to it? Okay. I'd like to assume this is just like follow the path. Maybe like just tracing the whole corridor is just the thing to do. I don't know. Oh, dang it. Once you start, there's no way to stop. Alright, let's take that off before we go any further. Okay. Bum, 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 dum, dum. Okay. We're in the Hall of Malice. And why isn't that correct? We're gotta go fast. Okay, it is not obvious to me why this isn't correct. Any thoughts? Because we're in the bottom right here, and it looks like it's pointing upward. Maybe I'll just like do it and then let it sit for a sec. No. Okay. Then we go in. We go in and then we can't do anything because of gravity. Oh, okay, we're actually stuck in here now. Great. Alright. Wait, hold on a second. Is this as dumb as it... Okay, okay, is the reason here as dumb as I think it is? Is it because I've, like, never, like, gone inside this way? Is the blood supposed to be the feedback that I did it correctly? Do I go back inside? That might be it, actually. Don't you dare jump down. I hate this little dragon enemy so much. If any of the girls you're seeing on screen are particularly sexy, call them out. Yeah, that'd be a fun thing to get. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I had to go inside it at least once. That was the problem. Okay. Sure. All right. Let's go to heck then. Okay. So the other ones were on. So let's go to heck and finally finalize this. Hot statues in your area. Yeah. Is that a certain... Like... Okay, the thing that's making me, like, a little confused about that hint is he's like, a certain sexy girl. As if it, like, saying that should make it obvious. Watch, it's like one of the other villagers or something like that. Okay. Alright, so we're in here. Let's go inside. And it's gonna go blah, and blood's gonna splatter all over the place, and then it's gonna be something. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, if this is correct, it'll do something cool. It's gonna do something cool. There we go. Alright. This game is cinematic. Blood. You tell me there's something ominous with the corridor of blood? Okay. Alright. Now, ain't that dangerous. Okay. So that's been initiated. That's pretty cool. We'll just kind of leave it like that. I don't think we need to go there like that ever again. So I don't think so. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure we don't have to manipulate that ever again. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so okay, so my thought was that maybe the sexy girl he was talking about was like Neber or something, but nah. There's nothing bombable near her. Alright, does anyone have any comments on the plot? Okay. Alright, so with that, okay, I want to check here. I want to check here. We might be able to start the post game. Everything's all spooky now, so that's fun. Okay. Okay. The way you get to it is like kind of weird. Or like the hints to how you get to it. Okay, alright, so that's what it is. So that room down there, at the very bottom, that is how you get to the post-game area. Alright. So he's just chilling here. Oh, I guess we have another, I guess we have another puzzle to do. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can remember where all these are. I remember where some of them are. There's one over here. The whole place is very red now. Okay. So I have to read that tablet. Oh, okay. I think I know where they all are. Alright, part 5. Okay. There's that one. I don't know why I'm walking. There's one in... one here. There's something saying that, like, what's-his-face will herald the end when something, something, something. Yeah, that's your thing. You have to interact with that. But, oh, was it? Hold on. It's not here. It's one down. Or one more down. Okay. I was sort of correct. Alright. Heimdall. Okay, there's that. Okay, there's... actually, there's 2 parts of that in here. One of them is down this way. So we're here. Okay, part 4. Alright. I think we... Yes, delete that one. Great. We have all these in order. That's gonna drive me insane, actually. Okay. Part 1 was, let's see. It was actually in, Roots of Yggdrasil. And I think the last one's in, Divine Fortress? I think? Okay. Oh, wait, oh, this is the... I don't remember how I remembered that, but okay, that's actually the hint for summoning Super Ratatosker, Thresvelger, whatever. Okay. Now we just remember where that last one is. Well, I suppose we can... I mean, I suppose we can start without it. I'll do a quick lap around here. Yeah, okay, let's just check Divine Fortress. I'm like 12% sure it's in here. Which is way more than the 0 it would have been otherwise. Okay, it's not in here. Okay, it's not in there. Actually, wait, I think it might be, I think it's up here, actually. I think it's up here. I think it's up here. I've never been wrong before. Except for right now. I've been wrong right now. Well, okay, we'll do this while we're here, because that's another thing I can do. Alright, End, Wind, Wish Eternity. And Wish. Okay, that opens that. Night, Eternity, Child, Road, Mother. Okay, so we want Eternity, Road, Night, Child, Wind, Mother? Night, Eternity, Child, Road, Mother. Okay, so Eternity, Road. Okay, we go here. We do that. And that fills up with the Soma. Alright, that's gonna be useful for something in a bit. I don't know what it's used for outside of the one puzzle for the... Well... maybe it wasn't here? I like that I found part 5 though, so I know there's one I'm missing. Unless I've like found part 3 before. Okay. Was it here? Nope. Actually, I think it was down here somewhere. Go down. Yeah, I think it's over here, actually. I love this game. It's so bad. Somewhere down here. That would be really funny. I would admire the game for doing that. I'll be completely honest. Like, I like when games screw me over if they're being funny about it. That's why I want to be the guy as the best game ever made. Oh yeah, actually no, I want to be the guy who's really cool. Wait, I actually don't want the key fairy. Let's turn off that. I actually want the health fairy this time. I did not see that Yeti there. the heck is this thing? Oh wait, I remember. It's in Heck. It's in Heck, I think. I think it's in. Yeah, you know what you signed up for. Especially if you've played the first game. It's just like, hey, you know that game that hates you? We did it again because we thought it'd be funny. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ah, stop. Okay, that could have been much worse. That could have been much worse. Okay. I'm hoping I remember this correctly. But boy, will I feel smart. There. He's really going there, isn't he? He's really going there. Well, fuck you. I can reset the room. No, it's not here. It's not here either. What am I remembering that's like making me think it's in these places? Alright, at that rate I could have just warped back, but okay, is it here? Well, apparently I'm not welcome. Okay, it's not here. Definitely not there. Okay, definitely not there. Maybe it's in here somewhere? I know I didn't check everywhere in here yet, but if I don't find it here, I'm just gonna look up where it is. Cause like, does it actually matter? Like me looking for it, it's just being stubborn. I actually did want to go this way. This was actually the way I wanted to go. I have a vague memory of it being over here. But jeez. I was gonna maximize my amount of time in the get hurt cloud. I'll make it eventually. Great, I did it. Nope, wasn't that one either. Let's go this way, where it will also not be. Okay, you know what? I'm still stubborn. I'm gonna check like one more place. I'm feeling good about Ancient Chaos. I'm feeling good about Ancient Chaos. Obviously, it's in here. No. What I really meant to say is obviously it's over here. Okay, what I really meant was obviously it's I'm just gonna like stop pretending I know what I'm doing. I say in the one video where I am most justified in actually pretending that I know what I'm doing. I hate these green birds. I okay. There we go. That's what I ordered. All right. All right. Enough joking around. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the. I'm just gonna go back to the list of tablets. And just see where it is. So, you know, obviously I have to read it in game. Okay, Prophecy Part 2, found that. We're looking for Part 3, I think. Yeah, which one are we looking for? That is not... Yeah, looking for Part 3. Looking for Part 3. Okay. Okay, Part 5. I swear, it's gonna be like somewhere I already looked. Okay, Shrine of the Frost Giants. Nope. Gate of the Dead. Nope. Weep Shrine. Heaven's Labyrinth. Nope. Valhalla. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Star-Lord Mausoleum. We were just there. Not there. Ancient Chaos. Hall of Malice. Heck Gloom. Heck Doom. Wait, where the hell is it? I've looked at every one. What? Where is it? It's gotta be real. Did they forget to put it in the game? They forgot to put it in the game. Rookie mistake. Okay, now I have to like look more closely at this while I do it. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm going to search in page for this. Okay, Prophecy Part 3. I scrolled right by it. It wasn't a Nuven. Okay, cool. Alright. Going to a Nuven, which is where we were going to go eventually anyway. Also, it's a Nuven C2. Okay. Oh, it is literally just. Okay, no, okay, yep, I remember this now. Yep. Gotta wait for that. Alright, it's in here. Alright. Cool. I know what to do with that. Ugh. Delete that one. Sure. Alright. 52413. That's the password. If you record the text in the wrong order... Alright, let's go talk to Heimdall. Then we gotta fight him. I don't remember if he's hard. I guess we'll find out. Those things still suck. Alright, Heimdall. I'm gonna say an incantation, and then you're gonna... Okay. Let's incant. Okay, where's Knight? Alright, well, we know where this is going. We know exactly what we're doing here. We know exactly what we're doing here. We know exactly what to do here. Yeah, I'm not tasting the rainbow. Heimdall doesn't want to fight, he just wants to give you Skittles. Wrong fairy. I always get it on my third try. I swear, this is like seeded or ordered somehow. But I've like not actually confirmed that. Alright, calm down, Weapon Fairy. Off to a great start. Alright, well, Weapon Fairy's gonna have her work cut out for her. Boop. Got him. Let's throw down. Okay, it's not actually that hard. I'm just bad. Oh, he aimed that. Ow. Okay. If I didn't get hit 5 million times before that, that would have been great. I gotta go to title, though, because I have to make the fairy respawn faster. Ba 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 da dum dum. If only you can, like, save with the fairy still out. Now that would be incredible. Okay, it's gonna be on the third one. Yeah, it's always the third one. Uneven. Fairy's going nuts. I didn't get tricked by it that time. Alright, let's get ready to throw down. Okay, chill. Okay. Okay. Okay, he does a lot of damage by touching you. Get him, fairy. Wow. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it without the fairy. I feel like the fairy's not actually helping that much. Surprisingly. Well, the fairy's helping, but not like... Holy shit, this is undoable without it. Okay. Easy. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Just throw enough chakrams at him and it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, this is totally doable. Unless I really mess up. Okay. Yeah, he just kind of... Wow, his skulls just hit really hard. That's the problem. Now, let's equip that preemptively so I don't have to keep wasting time re-equipping it. But yeah, if I just don't suck for like a second, I'll be fine. Hey, bring the healing fairy. That can be fun. Get skittled. Yeah. Shotguns are good. Yeah, the problem is that attack does like 50 damage. Of course, he had like one extra left for me. Easy. Easy baby boss. Baby boss, not boss baby. I just have to not suck for a little bit longer. Okay. There we go. He's gonna blow it. He's gonna do. He dooted. He doot. Alright, we got dooted. The doot has begun. Alright, cool. Now the whole game is really intense. Okay, I have to be like careful with my save slots now, because I don't want to accidentally lock myself out of doing the post-game thing. Okay, let's try like warping around, see if I can make accessible the because I do have to like go to like where Heimdall was to. Okay. What does it say? Yes. Alright. Okay, is that what I wanted? Okay. And I believe that should be the, okay, that should be the hint that it's accessible now. Just had to jump on spikes for the sake of doing it. Well, this is all the music in the game now. Huh, there's a skeleton down there now. I wonder if that matters. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Finally, someone's discovered this place. Let's print screen that. That'll be the thumbnail. Great ruler of the fourth children, the Gyonin king. You hold your head high, human. Lower it, lower than that of a fish. It did seem odd. Since time immemorial, we fourth children have been treated unfairly. We are told that we existed simply to carry on this sunken civilization, that we are nothing but fish. We were stupid and smelly. We're fed up. In actuality, some of the fourth children still remain. Turned away from La-Mulana, they created their own home. It's known as the Tower of Oannes. It can be reached via a path hidden within the ruins. That place is... I've forgotten. I've been thinking... I've been waiting around for here to show up for too long, so basically, it's your fault. Need your help. Sealed within the Tower of Oannes, our ultimate desire. A power that would make us stronger than any other tribe. Release this power for us. Do a fish a solid, would you? Define yourself, of course. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the air bladder. Okay. Alright, let's see. So I think, I believe, if I remember correctly, you have to... I think now is where you go to the, spring in the sky. Yeah, let's do that. Gotta find the tower for that fish. I like how the Zeltput having hair thing is just permanent now. That's funny. I'm all... Wait. I went the wrong way. Yeah, that checks out. Mesopotamian fish god. I believe the reward for beating this is a fish outfit. I do not know what it looks like though. I have not been spoiled on it. But I am... And if you've not been spoiled either, then let's all keep it that way. Let's see this thing together. Spring in the sky. Spring in this guy. Yeah, I believe it's something like that, yeah. I think you're right. Nope, not quite. I've proven that it's possible to get up here. Oh wait, no, it's this. The ultimate platforming challenge. Not yet. When do you go up here? I know you go up here at some point. Grappling hook. That would be pretty cool, though. I almost feel like I don't trust the game's physics to do it in a way that would make things easier. Knowing this game, I feel like it would probably make most instances of using it harder rather than easier. It would be cool, though. Alright, let's talk to Phobos. Or... Is Phobos? Whatever the... Samaranta, I think. Yeah, Samaranta. Talk to Sam. What's he got to say? Oh. Maybe I just talked to him. Maybe I just talked to the fish again? Let's try just talking to the fish again. Okay. Oh. I know, like, one of the first things you have to do in this puzzle sequence is, like, absolutely fucking absurd. Like, I have no idea how anyone would have figured it out. Levels of absurd. But that's par for the course, I guess. Let's talk to him again. Okay. Starters, you must go to Eden. Which basically means go die, I guess. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna go die, I guess. Trying to remember how to... Oh. Wait. Oh, God. Alright. We gotta go die. We gotta go die. Now, obviously, you'd look at the answer, you'd look at the hint of go die and think, okay, so I have to make my HP hit 0. Well, I wish it were that simple. The way in which you're supposed to make your HP hit 0 is the absurd part. And conveniently enough, it requires going this way anyway. Alright. That was unnecessary, but... Invoke the power of the earth. Alright, we're getting one of those things that we forgot about. I knew I forgot something obvious. Oh, wait. Okay, now I know what it is. I have to get up there now. Berserker, huh? Oh. Yep, some very specific way. Okay, I'll give you a hint. I think we'll end the stream with doing that. It involves the interaction with a specific enemy that attacks you in a very specific way. It's an enemy we haven't seen in a while. That's my hint. Oh my god! Those things are the worst. Okay. And in here is... There's the last sacred orb! Alright. Sacred orbs are always in the last place you look. Ironically, yeah, so... Actually, hold on. I don't want to actually do this right now. Hold on. Yeah, it's that enemy. I want to save over getting that. Also, I don't want to do the dying thing. Ugh. Okay, let's go down here. Or not. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, the more damage I take, the better. Alright. I'm ready to die. Come on, do that thing you do. Alright, there we go. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. I'm dying. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, shit, I did it wrong. There we go. There we go. Oh, what's that? There's a question mark you can select on the game over screen. So, yeah, that's this game being this game. But hey, after all the shit we went through in La-Mulana 1, Seeking Eden, and all of this place, oh, this game. Among the flowers at the castle with beads of prayer. Okay. Lamisa is not suicidal. Pour drinks with the useless man. Okay. It involves the liquor somehow, but... Okay, right, you can climb these. You can climb these. Catch 4 fish inhabiting Yggdrasil. Okay. Yeah, that's a good hint. That's a great hint. Have I not done enough riddle solving? Okay, there's a very high chance I'm just going to look these all up, but... Alright. I'm already dead, I know. Alright. Well, I need to get back somehow. Oh, fuck! Okay, I know what I did wrong. I know I did wrong. Do it. God, I love this game. Yeah, okay. I did it wrong. Okay, I wasn't supposed to equip the Soma. I was supposed to drink that after I died. Otherwise, it's just a kind of save you item. Alright, let's go die again. Let's go die again. Isn't dying fun? Just like real life. I didn't like how long it took for this thing to... Alright, give me a noose. Gotta hang myself. I'm just like... La-Mulana 2, Prepare to Die edition. Alright. Oh, I gotta hit her once. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna hang myself. It's like, how are you supposed to notice that? It's so obtuse. It's funny, but it's really obtuse. I'm praying that it is as simple as... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Delete all this Brahma stuff. Give me so much more memory. Okay. Okay, I think like all of these are fine. Okay, I'm being a little OCD about this, but I want to read the I want to read this one first. Okay, solve 4 riddles, and then we'll get them in order, in some order. God, that is obtuse. That is... Ugh. 4 drinks... Okay, I mean, I have some idea of what that'll be. I know it's going to involve. It's going to involve the sacred wine or whatever. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Hello, fish. Alright. Drink that, and you're back. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. What the fuck, Zelpa? Okay. Okay, we're gonna solve one of these. Also, I need to... I think I deleted the hint that originally had it, so... Alright. We're gonna drink with Zelpud, because that's apparently... That is apparently... I love this game. We're gonna go drinking with Zelpud. Pour drinks with the useless man. Wait, I don't remember that thing being there. Okay. Okay. Let's go pour drinks with that useless man. This game is rated M for copious alcohol references. Oh, come on. Is that really not it? Okay. Second guess. Do it at the, in his hand. Unless you have to do it with the Soma. I don't think it is. If it's not do it with a Soma, then I have no idea. Well, it's definitely not Aldasana, but yeah, I think I don't think the dead man is useless. Okay. Wait, what if you go in? I don't want to hear more. Ugh. Well, it turns out I like... Alright, let's try getting the Soma and doing it again. Oh wait, I don't know why I looked up the hint on how to, I re-looked up the hint on how to make the line appear, but I forgot that was just, I opened it once and then it's good. Alright, I'll try it with a Soma. I don't think that's right, but... I bet Zelpud's probably the red herring, actually. Okay. Alright. We got the good shit. Let's talk to him again. If this ain't it, then I don't know. And I don't know. Alright, same thing, except I'm gonna try it here. It's gotta be it. Interesting. Alright, who else is useless? Samarita, are you useless? No, it's not in the philosophers. Is it something stupid like one of the shopkeepers? Alright, well... Okay. Alright. It's, yeah, okay, it's not Zelpud. I didn't like, I only like sort of skimmed the answers to what these puzzles are, but, yeah, it's not Zelpud. So, yeah, we'll figure this out next time. We'll go fishing. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We'll resume this next week. And 3 houses. I have not decided if I want to do... Should I do the... Yeah. I'll think about it. I'll ask on Discord later. I'm still thinking. Alright. Thanks for watching. Peace out.